Well, I just looked at this forecast heavy rain, which is hilarious because it's actually raining outside my house right now. So that'll be bad. So we're going to want to run the ball. We do have a bunch of players that want to check their contracts. Tucker Kraft, Jaden Reed. Oh, boy. So if I do this one, that'll already cut it to half. If I do this one, I'll be, like, out of money. Elgton Jenkins, how much does he want? That's even more. That's, like, 2/3 of the cap. So I'm going to either have to re-sign nobody, or I'm going to have to push the money out. Keyshawn Nixon, not going to be here. Luke Musgrave, very possibly here. Colby Wooden, depends on what we need for depth. Carl Brooks, they're decent. A.J. Dillon, I kind of want to be here. Doesn't really matter too much. I do like it. How old is he? He's 28. 2 years, 1.5, and $2 million. I like A.J. Dillon. I know a lot of people give him flack. I like A.J. Dillon. Jaden Reed, I do want him. He's 26. Christian Watson, I do want him. He's only 27. I thought he was older than that. He doesn't really want to be here. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder, but it is rolling outside my house right now. So 27, I would love to give him a 5-year deal. He still has 1 year left. Oh, but he's only a 79. Boy, that's going to have to be a 3-year prove-it deal. A 3-year prove-it deal. Did I just really say that? 9 a year over 3 years. Some way to the team. Okay, so he doesn't want the... What is his motivations? Scheme fit, West Coast zone. What is his... Why does he look so different? Whatever. Big market. I can't change that. We do have a team franchise. QB. It is pouring rain out there now. Sorry if you guys can hear that. We might have to revisit this. Tucker Kraft, I'd love to re-sign him. If I re-sign him, it's all of our cap. All right. So I'm going to have to push the money out if I want to keep any of these guys, or I have to trade some of them. So we do have a D-line breakout. I just put a thing over my mic to hopefully it won't... Carl Brooks been standing out. He got like 1 sack. Use him a bit differently. There, that 2 tackles for lost sacks or forced fumbles. That is much easier. There's some thunder. Holy cow. Splash plays for him. It only takes 1 or 2 plays. Okay, I would much rather have that. I will have to go and put him up a little bit higher in the depth chart. But that's okay. Storyline, turn it around. We definitely need to turn it around. Unfortunately, it's raining in real life, and it's going to be raining in the game.
If it were that easy, every coach would do it. Words do, however, lead to actions, and somebody needs to lead them back to winning football.
Back to winning football. Unexpected start from the season, of course. Look, I'm not here to lose games. Plain and simple. There's a real sense of urgency this week. I'm not sure why I gave him a Northeast, one of them accents, but, Who do you expect? Defense. Need offense? Defense. Nah. I'm gonna say defense. Challenge your defense to be mean this week. All right. Hit hard, rally to the ball, no extra yards. Confident enough to guarantee a win? Do I have 3 choices? Oh, boy. I just guaranteed a win. I didn't even click anything. All right, so I guess we're going to have to guarantee win. That's unfortunate. All right, so I know I had said several times that I need to update my O-line and my D-line. I think what I'm going to do first, because I do have some franchise, or what do you call it, like the coach points, the green ones up there. I'm pointing, but you can totally not see that. I think I'm going to do some of that to help upgrade our guys. And I changed our O-line around. I moved Aaron Banks to right tackle. I moved Jordan Morgan to left guard because our left side was where I was getting a lot more pressure off of. I moved Sean Ryan to right guard. I don't remember who I had there. I might have put him just back there. Elgton is still center. Zach Thomas still a left tackle. And then as far as the defense goes, Carl Brooks currently has an objective to do. so I moved him to starting D tackle. So we're going to try that. I'm going to go put some points on the coaching abilities, and I'll be right back. All right, so I used 50 points, and I upgraded Riot Shield all the way up, so that's what we're going to do there. We do still have several players ready to negotiate. I'm going to wait to do any of this until probably closer to the trade deadline. I did try to get Christian Watson. He didn't want to be there. I did change the scheme fit around. Scheme fit doesn't really matter, but when I changed it, it made his re-sign interest a lot better. I'm just going to delegate decisions to staff because I don't really care. We don't have a lot of draft picks anyway, so we're just going to do that. As far as the weekly strategy goes, that will not do anything. So we're going to put that one in instead. This one we want on. Is there a different one? I'm going to take that one off and put that one on. I very rarely... Oh, here we go. Taking that one off. We're putting this one on. I run a lot of cover 3. I run whatever the DC tells me to run, but I will pick zone coverage plays if they are there. I'm also going to put the heavy set playbook because... we are going to be playing in the rain, unfortunately. So that should be good to go. We are going to put the entire team because we did lower the wear and tear a little bit. If we need to, we can raise it a little bit, but we'll stick with what it is at right now. I'm going to put the entire team on half pads. Yes, I would much rather have half pads. It's even. It works good. So I was clicking through. I forgot to say anything about it. I might have to turn the wear and tear up just a touch because all of my guys were just fine after practice. We did get some upgrades. Javon Bullard, cool. Sure, we'll up them evenly across the board. Block shedding, play rec, pursuit, tackle, and zone coverage. Those are all the things that I would have wanted. And our backup center, Jacob Monk. We want to do pass protector. Pass block power, pass block finesse. Perfect. There's not really anything to scout because it doesn't really matter. We don't have that many draft picks anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We still only have 3 injuries. We have John Fitzpatrick, Tucker Kraft, and Micah Parsons. Unfortunately, 4 to 8 weeks, we're getting down to the wire where we finally almost have them back. The Vikings have Will Freeze, Jordan Mason, halfback, Josh Metellus, strong safety, and Jayshawn Barham, Mike linebacker. Those guys are all out. Yes, they are all out. Quarterback, they have J.J. McCarthy, the young guy. 70 overall, 23 years old, not too bad. Bailey Zappi and Max Brosmer. Halfback, their starting halfback is injured. Jordan Mason. They have Sincere McCormick and Ellie Heidenreich. Oh, boy. Anybody that knows WWE knows Heidenreich. Anyway... fullback, they do have C.J. Ham. I thought he retired. I think he retired in real life. Wide receiver, they of course have Justin Jefferson. Great receiver. Jordan Addison, 84 overall. Tyler Lockett they brought in, 73 overall. Ty Felton, 72 overall. And Miles Price, 66 overall. Tight end, they do have Hawkinson. Hawkinson is the bane of my franchise existence. So hopefully he doesn't crush us too bad this week. They have Christian Darrisaw, 89 overall left tackle, excuse me. They have Donovan Jackson, 75 overall left guard. Ryan Kelly, 90 overall superstar center. Their starting right guard is injured, so they will have Blake Brandel in at right guard, 72 overall. And they have Brian O'Neill, 85 overall right tackle. So they have a very good O-line. They are a little bit older. 27, their left guard is 23. Their center is 33. 28, 29 technically, and 30 overall age. So we'll see how it goes. They have a very good O-line. Left edge, they have Jonathan Greenard, 85 overall superstar. Right edge, they have Andrew Van Ginkel, 82 overall. Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave, they have at D tackle. They have a good offensive line and defensive line. All right, linebackers. Sam linebacker, they have Sion Taki, I'm going to say. Mike linebacker, their starting linebacker is injured, Jayshawn Barham. So they will have Nick Neiman and Josh Ross. They do have Blake Cashman, who's pretty good, and Jack Gibbons. Blake Cashman, I think a couple years ago I had him in franchise, and he was really good. Byron Murphy Jr., 84 overall. Isaiah Rogers Sr., 80 overall. Brandon Sissy, 76 overall. Cornerback room is decent. Free safety, they have Marcus Williams and Kamari Ramsey. Their starting strong safety is injured, so they will have Jay Ward there. So that might be their weak spot, is their strong safety. Kicker, they have Will Reichard, 96 kick power, so they can hit kind of anywhere. They do have Mitch Wisnowski at punter, 94 kick power. Okay. They have no long snapper, so they might miss some field goals. That's interesting. Yeah, they don't usually even give non-long snappers a long snapper rating, so they might miss some field goals. So that might be our saving grace, because these guys have a solid team. We'll take one last look at our adjusted lineup. Jordan Love, 85 overall. Quarterback, Josh Jacobs, Marshawn Lloyd, A.J. Dillon, still running in halfback and fullback, of course. Wide receiver, we have Matthew Golden, Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed, Dontavian Wicks. The slightly rearranged O-line is Zach Tom, Jordan Morgan, Elgton Jenkins, Sean Ryan, and Aaron Banks. They are all playing up because I have a couple of coaching boosts going. Tight end, we have Luke Musgrave and Austin Hooper. On the defensive side of the ball, we have Kingsley and Agbari. We move Carl Brooks up, Rashawn Gary and Devontae White at D-tackle. Lucas Van Ness. At linebacker, we have Quay Walker, Edgerrin Cooper, and Isaiah McDuffie. We have Evan Williams, Javon Bullard, and Xavier McKinney at safety. And we have Avion Terrell, Rasul Douglas, Nate Hobbs, Keyshawn Nixon, and Jair Alexander at cornerback. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and hop into the game this week. Well, it is absolutely pouring rain at Lambeau Field. And this is going to be brutal to see. We are going to be wearing the dark greens. The Vikings are going to be wearing their bright whites. Again, I am colorblind, so this is going to help me see. Hopefully. Oh, I can see them. Good. Melonius Jones still wearing a sleeveless t-shirt because he's cool like that. Oh my goodness, it is raining hard. I have not really played any franchise in weather, so we'll see how it goes. All right, well, here we go. It is pouring rain at Lambeau Field. We're going to start 1st and 10 with an HB wham and see how it goes. Right up the middle. And, we're going to trip, but Josh Jacobs is going to get some good routes. Good blocks. Why did I say good routes? He's going to run a good run. 1st and 10 from the 33 now. That was a decent run. We're going to hand it to Josh Jacobs again. Little play action, I guess. Oh, nope. He's going to get tackled. We are going to try to pass. We'll see how it goes. We can still see down the field. Oh, here we go. Going to chuck it out to Josh Jacobs. He's going to get tackled. Gain of 6. Hopefully we can keep this up. 3rd and 4 from the 39-yard line. Marshawn Lloyd's in for Josh Jacobs. And, he's going to be open. I got hit when I threw. It is telling me to punt. I think I will. We'll see how I do. That was a horrible punt. And down to the 26. I did forget to say that we're both 0-2, so one of us is going to walk out of here, the last team in the NFC North, to not win a game. 3rd and 3 from the 33. Oh, he got him cooked. Can we chase him down? We're going to bring him down 4th and inches. Hopefully it forces a punch. God, he can't see a thing. It does say it's going to punt. I'm going to go squeeze block. I'm just going to hop back here on the returner. Oh, it was close. I'm just going to go the fair catch. Yeah, there you go. All right, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. We'll see what we can do. And check and release. Don't catch it. Oh, come on. I was waiting for the guy to go. All right, 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Gonna motion to the left. Play act. No, he ran it. Okay. He got me with that. I thought it was gonna be play action. This is not the play I just called, but okay. I guess I gotta climb on Nate Hobbs. Oh, they passed? They are passing. Oh, dear. They completely got me fuzzled there. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. They are going to hand it off. They are getting me with these play actions today. Oh, fumble. Big fumble. Get it, Evan Williams. Good job. All right, I'm going to flip this play. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Going to get a little extra protection. Here we go. I'm going to throw it away. Whoa. That was wild. He threw it to the other side of the field. Okay. 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line. Oh, boy. We'll see what happens. Oh, I got it right here. Luke Musgrave, he's going to slip. What's the flag? Holding. Really? Who held? Sean Ryan? Half the distance to the goal. You didn't have to hold. I don't even have blocking on conservative. All right, 2nd and 16 from the 6. Here we go. We got him. Jaden Reed, keep going. Couldn't quite get a block. He's going to shut a tackle a little bit, all the way up to the 32. If it keeps going like this, it might be a very low-scoring game. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. We're going to hand it to Josh Jacobs. Right up the middle. He's going to shut a tackle. Gain of 3. I'm putting Romeo Doubs on a fade. I guess it's a streak fade, whatever. 2nd and 7 from the 35. Oh, we got him here too. Christian Watson. Can he break a tackle? No, he's going to get drugged down, but he is going to get a big gain. Just keep slowly pounding that rock. That's what we want to do. All the way down the field. 1st and 10 from the 49. Can we get it over to him? We can. Jaden Reed. 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the 46. Who do they have over there? That's Jonathan Greenard. Is it Greenard or Grenard? I'll say Grenard. That's what I'll say. Oh, gosh. Can we throw it up to him? Romeo Doubs, huge play. All the way down to the 15. 1st and 10 from the 15. Going to hand it to Josh Jacobs to the left side. And I'm going to get drugged down immediately for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 from the 17. I'm going to hand it to Josh Jacobs again. They're coming out in something pretty heavy, but we're going to go. And we're going to gain 1 back. 3rd and 11 from the 17. We're going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs again. And can we get a good block? We can. Truck through him. First, touchdown. There we go. Good job, Josh Jacobs. I messed up on the kick there, and they got it at the 40, so we're just going to stop them. We're going to hop on Quay Walker. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Who was that, Carl Brooks? No, it wasn't. It was Edrin Cooper. I would like Carl Brooks to get his goal today. That would be really nice. And there's Kingsley and Agbare dragging him down. 3rd and 9 from the 41-yard line. We're going to hop on Edrin Cooper. I'm going to motion. And here we go. We throw it. We're going to chuck it up in a double coverage. And we're going to knock it out. Good job, Razul. And we're going to force a punt. 4th and 9. And we're going to get the ball back. 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. I'm not going to lie, I'd like this game to be over sooner rather than later. Oh, we got, who is that? Romeo Doubs? Come on, go. Oh, if we would have got a block from Matthew Golden, we would have been gone. I'm going to no-huddle that because that was a good play. They called timeout. They knew it. They didn't like it. They were like, shucks. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line going the other way after that huge gain from Romeo Doubs. Going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs. Hopefully we got some good blocks. Ooh, shed a tackle. Come on, keep going. 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. We're going to go play action. Motion him to the right side. Fake handoff. Can we go up the field? We're going to throw it away. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. I would rather Luke Musgrave go more on a corner than that. Here we go. There we go. That's why, because I want to Never mind, he didn't catch it. I was going to say I would throw it to Josh Jacobs underneath when Luke Musgrave drew the guy away, but he just didn't go for it. Anyway, 3rd and 10 from the 33-yard line still. And we're going to have Josh Jacobs open over the middle. Big play. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Going to hand it off again to Josh Jacobs. Going to get a good block up to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal from the 7. I am going to try to get a playoff here. Hopefully, I'm just going to run it with Jordan Love. Okay, he's going to be brought down, but we're going to get a gain. Up to the 4. First quarter has come to a close. Josh Jacobs with a huge truck on whichever ward that is. I don't remember. And I believe he does go in for the touchdown there. Christian Watson helping behind. And we're up, I believe, 7-0. Is that what the score was? That was a wild interception that I threw. Yeah, 7-0. There's a lot of stuff happening on this play. We're going to try it out. 2nd and goal from the 4 is going to A.J. Dillon. Oh, he can't quite make it. This is probably the most I've run in a long time in a game of Madden. Anyway, 3rd and goal from the 2. We're going to hand it to the left side, and A.J. Dillon's going to pound it in. What are you leaning to look for? You didn't throw the ball. You handed it off. Anyway, good job, A.J. Dillon. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. I'm going to move Nate Hobbs to where he's supposed to be. There we go, Edrin Cooper. Who's that? That was Rashawn Gary. Good job, Rashawn Gary. I was hoping it was going to be Carl Brooks. See, he's on the other side. Okay. Anyway, 2nd and 15 on Edrin Cooper. And I should have been covering better. I was looking down at the quarterback. That was my bad. 3rd and 7 from the 24-yard line. Hop on Edrin Cooper, cover 2. And I got to go deep. Bring him down. Oh, he forced him to throw it away, though. Would have been a huge sack. And we're going to force another punt. Didn't realize that to win a game, I have to have it pouring rain where I can't hardly see the end zone. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 44. We're going to go... Oh, boy. Here we go. Overthrow. That's fine. 2nd and 10 from the 44. We're going to block Josh Jacobs. And we're going to pass. Here we go. Christian Watson. Good job. He did, unfortunately, come back across the line a little bit, so it is 3rd and inches. We're just going to hand it to Josh Jacobs up the middle. And, I got caught on my own lineman. I am not going to punt. I am going to go for it. 4th and 2 from the 47. We got to go for this, right? Handing it to Josh Jacobs. We got A.J. Dillon and Marshawn Lloyd blocking. Can we get around the outside? We can. 1st and 10 from the 39. We're going to give it to Josh Jacobs again because he is crushing it right now. Gain of 8. Big time run. We're going to block Josh Jacobs now. And set Matthew Golden on a slant the other way. Uh-oh, that's a bad play. Thank you, Matthew Golden, for coming back to it. Whew. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Josh Jacobs, I should not have given it to him because he is very tired. He wants a break. 2nd and 7 from the 17-yard line. Josh Jacobs is definitely going to block. I'm going to put Jaden Reed on. I'd like him more on an out. But can it be a smart routed? There we go. All right. Here we go. Oh, wide open. Look at that. Jaden Reed, huge touchdown. And we are winning. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. They got a decent return. Going to hop on Edrin Cooper. They're going to run it with McCormick. And I'm going to completely whiff that tackle. And wow, bring him down already. Rashawn Gary up from his D tackle spot to come and tackle. 1st and 10 from the 42. Going to hand it off again. He's going to slip. And we're going to get he's going to get a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 from the 39-yard line. Coming out in cover 6. Edrin Cooper. We did stun a little bit. And, he's just going to chuck it. Where's my short guy? Whoa, hold on. Don't go. Quit going somewhere. Thank you. 1st and 10 now from the 10-yard line. This is the first time they've been across the field in a while. And I figured they're going to throw it. Whoa, Justin Jefferson. Need to bring him down. 2nd and 5 from the 5-yard line. Gonna hop on Evan Williams. I'll bring him down. Oh, he is slippery. First and 10 now from the 42-yard line. Gonna put Jaden Reed on that speed out again. Hopefully it works. It did not. They read it this time. We're gonna throw it. Overthrown. I'd rather have an overthrow than an interception. 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. Is this going to be a free play? We're going to treat it like a free play. Matthew Golden's going to go out for it. It's going to be a huge touchdown. Hopefully it's a free play and not like a hold or something. What we got? Come on, tell me what it is. Oh, we're good. No, we're not taking that. All right, well, we are absolutely crushing the Vikings right now, which is very nice. It's amazing what you can do when you actually have time. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. I did just go and change. I turned tackling to conservative because it is raining out and it's very slippery on him. So, and here we go. There we go. That's a much better tackle. 2nd and 3 from the 47-yard line. I do wish Carl Brooks would get through there. Oh, we're double teaming him. It's like they knew. There we go. Bring him down, guys. Come on. And that's going to bring it to the 2-minute warning. 7-28. The Packers are on top. Going to move Quay Walker over to where he's supposed to be, and I'm going to hop on Javon Bullard. And I'm going to throw it short to TJ Hawkinson, and we're going to drag him down after a short gain of 2. They're going to go no huddle. Where's my guy? I need Quay over there. And I'm going to hop on Carl Brooks, try to help him get through. Oh, can we pick it? No, we can't. 3rd and 8. I'm going to hop on Carl Brooks again. I'm going to see if I can get him to get through. Oh, come on. Yeah, did he get it? I think it counted. Carl Brooks, yep, it counted. Cool. So he needs one more tackle for loss, and he gets a goal. I don't know if he gets updated or 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. I would love to drive down the field here. Just one more time. Oh, I got that's fine. Throw out a sack. I'll take it. There we go. I set Romeo Dobbs on a slant to the left. Golden's going to hopefully pull him away. The motion will move them over. Josh, we'll see what happens. Here we go. And, oh no. The bad play by play. Oh, he caught it anyway. I'm going to no huddle. Thank you, Dobbs. So the rain is almost helping here because I'm going to throw it away. Because the ball is so slippery that I'm probably throwing it wrong. Just going to hand it to Josh Jacobs. Here we go, 2nd and 10. And we're going to get good blocks. Good blocks. 1st down. I'm going to call timeout. We'll see if I can't get it further. We're gonna hand it to Josh Jacobs again. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Up the middle. Can we get outside? Oh, we got some good blocks. And we're going to get shoved out of bounds. That was another big 1st down with Josh Jacobs. We're going to run it again. We're going to hand it to him right here. Good block. Up the middle. Timeout. I got one timeout left. I would love to get a field goal. If I could at least get a field goal, that would be awesome. All right, here we go. They have mid-zone KO. EA does so horrible. I just noticed this. I forgot. I used to go through and change even the opponent's superstar abilities because why would you have mid-zone KO? Tackle supreme makes sense, but why would you have mid-zone KO on a left edge? That's stupid. I'll have to go through and be doing that again. They're going to be ready for it. Yeah, it didn't work this time. If I can get at least one playoff. Come on, hike it. Hike it. There we go. Go down, timeout. We can maybe throw it for a field goal. Throw it for a field goal. Kick a field goal. We're going to try. We got the aim. This is going to be stressful. Oh, I might have missed it. Nope, we drilled it. The second half is starting now. 31-7. Packers on top. We kind of crushed them. They aren't handling the rain. We're going to come in with a blitz 1st and 10. I'm going to hop on Quay Walker. Oh, we almost got there. And TJ Hawkinson is going to take it across the line. I am going to hop on Carl Brooks again because I would love for him. Oh, I should not have gone there, though. But we are going to get one. Oh, they're going to bring it back down. Oh, I couldn't even get the tackle for loss there. We got a sack, though, with Lucas Van Ness. I'm going to try it again. 2nd and 13 from the 34. Usually I don't like to play on the D-line. But when we're trying to get a guy a goal, go down, I don't mind that. 3rd and 2 from the 45-yard line. I'm going to hop on Carl Brooks one more time. Well, probably not one more time, but this time again. There we go. We're through. We're almost through. Oh, no. And he is wide open. Holy cow. We made him work for it, but holy cow, is he open. 1st and 10 from the 31 on Carl Brooks again. And they're going to run it to the outside. Again, get drugged down. Quay Walker with a tackle. 2nd and 13 from the 34. And we're going to, come on, get him. There we go. We got the 2 sacks. Carl Brooks is getting some kind of an upgrade. I don't know if he's going to get a dev upgrade right now, but he's on his way. All right, 3rd and 19. I can hop off of Carl Brooks now. He got his upgrade. Going to hop on Javon Bullard. And I would love to, okay, we're just going to, they're going to chuck it down to TJ Hawkinson. We are going to bring him down. And they're going to punt from the 34. Really? Is it going to be a really good punt or a really bad punt? Is it going to be a really, really good punt? That's kind of wild. Whatever. This is telling us to run. I do not want to run. Ah, gosh. What happens if can I move him over here? And we're going to go max protect. We're going to set him on a deep cross. And we're going to try that. Because I want as much protection as possible when I throw it. There we go. Jordan Love has 14 of 23 attempts. 264 yards, and how many touchdowns did it say? I believe it said 1 touchdown, because I think we ran 2 in. One with Josh Jacobs and one with A.J. Dillon. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. We're going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs again. Gain of 2 before he's pulled down. 2nd and 8 from the 15-yard line. Going to set Christian Watson on a slant instead of that hitch route. I do not like hitch routes. And here we go. Oh, gosh, I almost had him, but they got through. All right, 3rd and 17 from the 5-yard line. They're running double mug. What is this? Madden 23, 24. Motion. Throw it short to Josh Jacobs. Got us out of the end zone. We're just going to punt this. We are ahead. Who we have? McDuffie. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh, there we go. Edrin Cooper. They are going to run it. Quay Walker and Lucas Van Ness. No. Isaiah McDuffie are going to drag him down. 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Going to bring everybody back a little bit. Hop on Evan Williams. I'm going to go with over here. And they're going to get drugged down. Lucas Van Ness. 3rd and 16 from the 39-yard line. We got crossers. They're just going to throw it away. I feel like that should have been intentional grounding. I don't think he got anywhere. And we're going to force him to punt again. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. I would like Jaden Reed again on a speed out, not a just like, what was that, a zig or an out route. Something a little bit deeper. I'm going to run it with Jordan Love. We're going to slide down. Or dive, Jesus, okay. 2nd and 1 from the 31. Play action. Hopefully they go for it. Oh, we're just gonna throw it short to Josh Jacobs. We got a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 37. We're going to do play action. Hopefully somebody will be open. We had Christian Watson. He was open. I took too long to get there. I'm going to block Josh Jacobs again. He's had a decent run today. Oh, here we go. Luke Musgrave. Oh, he doesn't hold on to it. 3rd and 10 from the 37-yard line. I wish they would press. Because my guys can get open. Like, I know for a fact they can get open. Just like that. Jaden Reed, wide open. We're going to cut in. Getting a little sticky with it. 1st and 10 now from the 44-yard line. Play action. Oh, we got him wide open. Can he hold on to it? He can. Marshawn Lloyd. Short gain. Or was that A.J. Dillon? I don't know. 2nd and 4 from the 38. Going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs. Going to rumble for a little bit. 2 yards. 100 yards on the day, averaging a touch over 5 a carry. Oh, we want to give it to him right here, right? HB Wham right up the middle. 3rd and 2. He's going to get a good block. Going to go for a huge gain. All the way up to the 22. Maybe nervous there for a second how he was laying there. Oh, he is tired, though. We'll give it to him one more time. Oh, he's going to keep running. Okay, I thought he was down. Gain of 8. Marshawn Lloyd, we're going to hand it to him. Okay, so it was A.J. Dillon before because that was 22. This is 32. 2nd and 2 from the 14. He's going to go to the outside. No, he's not. Never mind. 3rd and 3. I would like, because we're probably going to... Oh, he does have rib. Okay. We're gonna sub in A.J. Dillon next time. 3rd and 3. Gonna hand it HB Wham. Josh Jacobs is gonna get in or get up 1st down. Yeah, we're gonna run A.J. Dillon now. I don't want Josh Jacobs to get hurt because we're kind of crushing him right now. And we're just gonna give it to A.J. Dillon. He's gonna run to the outside. Touchdown. So after a decent return, it is 1st and 10 for the 40-yard line. Got to move my guys over a little bit. And they're going to throw... Oh, they're going to throw it short to T.J. Hawkinson. We're completely missing the tackle there. Going to get a huge gain of 9. We'll see if they run this. 5. They might bring it to the quarter. No, they're gonna hike it. Okay. Come on, throw it. I want it. He tripped over nothing. Turf Monster got him. That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. There was a good Evan Williams. What we do? Oh, that was a fumble recovery, right. They've been doing pretty good with Hawkinson. That's about all they've had, though. They've hardly given it to Justin Jefferson. 3rd and 1 from the 49-yard line. I'm going to hop on Evan Bullard. Javon Bullard. Oh, they're just going to... Ah, dang it. The QB snuck it. I should have been smarter than that. 1st and 10 from the 39. I'm going to bring Quay up a little bit. He didn't... Oh, I was very close to being offsides. Oh, my God. They just killed one of my D linemen. Bring him down. Javon Bullard. Oh, my God. I got a... That was quite the cut stick there. Over on the left... Oh, on the right side. Excuse me. Right there. Oh, my God. Is Quay Walker okay? Oh, boy. I'm chuckling to myself. That's brutal. 2nd and 4 now from the 43-yard line. I'm still laughing after how they blocked Quay Walker. Oh, my God. He's going to trip. He's going to shed a tackle, though. Shed another tackle. Brought down finally. 1st and 10 now from the 35-yard line. And they're going to motion. Ooh, fake. He got me on the fake. We brought him down still. Who was that? Quay Walker? No, 58. Isaiah McDuffie. He brought him down, but he got me. Dang. 2nd and 6 from the 31. Play action. Bring him down. He's going to shed all of us off. Holy cow. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Coming out in cover 4. Where are you going? I did not say to do that. And we're going to bring... Horrible dive tackle from Quay Walker. Holy cow. 2nd and 3 from the 10-yard line. Where do I want this? I was wondering what they were going to... They're just going to run it, and he's going to shut off, but I think that was Rashawn Gary or Kingsley Enagbari at the end that came in there. Holy cow, he came in and... Well, he's down now. Hop on Edgerrin Cooper, 3rd and 7. And we're going to get a big-time sack. Kingsley Enagbari. They have an injury. I don't know who it was. I don't like injuries, but when it's not on us, that's not the worst thing. Motion to the left. Can I get up there? That was just a horrible throw. Oh, that was 4th down. Well, we can probably go and chew clock now. We're going to hand it off to A.J. Dillon on the left side. 1st and 10 from the 19. Okay, shut him off. No, he can't. He's going to be brought down. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12 from the 17-yard line. We're going to try a screen. There we go. Get a good block. Good block down the field. Can I get around him? Big gain. All the way up to the 38-yard line. I think since this one's pretty much in the bag, I am going to go in. I got to call timeout. Since this one is pretty much in the bag now, I am going to go and put in all my backups because I do not want any of my starters to get hurt. Gosh. I'm going to put Austin Hooper in. I know some of them won't actually, like, be in. Sorry, I'm thinking. I mean, I know none of them will actually, like, be out all the way. But if I can at least lower the workload, I would much rather have them not get hurt. So now we got all backups in. And here we go. Hand it off. A.J. Dillon. Decent run. Up to the 4 yards a gain. Up to the 42-yard line with a 4-yard gain is what I was trying to say. Drew Aller's going to hand it off to A.J. Dillon again to the right side. I'm on a truck. Nope, he cannot. All right, never mind. 3rd and 5. I'm going to set Romeo Doubs on a slant to the left. Motion. Oh, I have Romeo Doubs. If Drew Aller can get it, we do. And he's going to roll out of bounds, unfortunately. 1st and 10 from the 47. And I'm actually going to sub Marshawn Lloyd in next time. We're going to run with Aller. We're going to throw it away. Got to throw it away. Who got hurt? See, that is why I sub my guys out. Who was it that got hurt? What position? It was my right guard. That is exactly why I subbed my other guys in. I do have one more backup lineman. That was the right guard. I have one extra lineman. He can go in at left guard then. There we go. 2nd and 10 now from the 47. I hope he is all right. Oh, Josh Jacobs is in because, you know, there's only so much depth. Oh, my goodness. Go pick it up. Thank you, guys. Is he going to tell us what he has for an injury? John Williams. It is not. Is he still checking it? Just says need to be determined. Probably really bad then. Oh, 2-minute warning. All right, 2-minute warning. We are up 38-7. That is significantly better than the last 2 games. Going to match protect. We got Marshawn Lloyd in, Romeo Doubs, Dontavian Wicks, Austin Hooper, and then our backup O-lineman. And we're just going to get immediately thrown down. Javon Hargrave. I'm going to punt it away. There we go. I just subbed in most of my defensive guys, too, because I do not want anybody to be injured. This is garbage time. We're going to win this. We're going to immediately bring him down. Colin Oliver. Good job. Loss of 4. Even our backup guys are doing really well. This is interesting. This is 4-2-5 under. I might have to check this play out for when I play head-to-head online. Anyway, 2nd and 14. Can we get a pick? Nope. We're gonna get a swat though. Who we got? Deontay Lawson, Christian Welch. All right, we're gonna hop on Colin Oliver. Oh, we almost got a sack. We're gonna force an incompletion though, and we're gonna force them to punt. These poor guys. Wisnowski's gonna punt it away from the 4th and 14 on the 19. We're gonna return this with Keyshawn Nixon. Can go to the left side, cut it back a little bit. We're doing really well. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. We're going to hand it to Marshawn Lloyd. And we're not going to get enough blocks. It was good blocking, but everybody was such a mess that nobody picked up, like, properly. 2nd and 13 from the 46. We're up high enough. They aren't even calling timeouts. Marshawn Lloyd's going to get a good run. I didn't see that guy over there. If it goes down to 0, we're going to leave it. I'm gonna let it go. That is gonna be a big time victory. There goes the clock. 38-7, and the Packers are no longer completely defeated. However, the Vikings are. They are 0-3. Jordan Love played a very good game. We had one interception that wasn't even really an interception. I hit A, and it didn't do what I wanted it to do, and it went up in the air. Other than that, though, we had 19 completions on 30 attempts, 326 yards, 63% completion, 2 touchdowns, and that 1 BS interception for a rating of 108.4. Drew Aller went 1 for 2, 11 yards, not bad. Josh Jacobs, fantastic game today, 21 attempts, 124 yards, 1 touchdown. A.J. Dillon, 6 attempts for 19 yards, 2 touchdowns. Marshawn Lloyd even did pretty good, 3 attempts for 8 yards. We did well. Receiving, Josh Jacobs actually had the most receiving yards too. Most receiving attempts. 5 receptions for 52 yards, no touchdowns. Jaden Reed, 4 for 67 for 1 touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, 4 for 87 for 0 touchdowns. Matthew Golden, 3 for 80 for a touchdown. Christian Watson was 2 for 24. A.J. Dillon was 2 for 27. And I was, for some reason, reading that as Lucas Van Ness instead of Luke Musgrave, and I was so confused. Luke Musgrave, we threw it to him, and it hit him in the hands, and he dropped it because it was raining like a mofo out there. Blocking was much better. We were sacked twice. Yeah, we did significantly better this time. Played really well. Lucas Van Ness had 2 sacks. Kingsley Naibari had 2 tackles for loss, so he has his goal done. Has a sack too. Or no, that's Kingsley Naibari. That's Carl Brooks. He was the one that had the goal. They both had 2 tackles for loss and a sack. Rashawn Gary, 2 TFLs and a sack. Do we have interceptions? No interceptions. We did have 2 forced fumbles. I believe Evan Williams recovered one of them. We just straight up played really well today. Here's our D-line breakout. We'll see what he gets. Good job up front in that game. You look good. Oh, we got star development. Star in the making. That's what I like to see. Their teeth creep me out. Not going to lie. Both of them. It's giving uncanny valley vibes, and I'm not liking it. He believes that too. Yeah, he did well. But I am not a fan of the teeth and the... Yeah, that was weird. I did not like it. Anyway, let's go check out the injury report. Okay, so it must not have been a bad injury. Okay, good. All right, well, with that was a big-time win. The approval rating went up slightly. Not a whole lot else to say. We're just going to go ahead and move on to the next week. We play Dallas next week. I don't know if it's at home or at Dallas, but that's what we do. So, till the next time, guys.